Hello, ma'am.
Hello. I'll just
How
be
are you doing?
listening. I'm good. How are you? Hmm.
I'm good. Actually, really swamped up with a lot of work now.
Oh, you're a busy lady. Hmm.
Okay, so guys, how we're gonna do this? Can we do like Nisha be the examiner and Kasyfi will be the examinee, and then vice versa?
You better you will be examiner, ma.
Okay, I should.
Okay.
I don't mind, no problem. Okay, so who was the first to join? Kasyfi. So I'll ask Kasyfi.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, I try.
Don't worry, everybody's learning.
Yes.
Okay, so your part one question is about colors. What colors do you like?
What? Sorry.
What colors do you like?
Colors? This is
Yes.
new vocabulary for me, teacher. Sorry.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you say that again?
Colors? What is colors? I
Like
don't
red,
know.
yellow, blue.
Oh, colors.
Colors, yes.
Oh, okay. I like blue and green colors or brighten colors like that.
Okay. Next question is, what is the most popular color in your country?
The most popular colors in my country, I think, green and blues, because in my country, in Indonesia, has many forests and ocean.
Okay. Does colors affect your mood?
Yes, some colors affect my mood, like brighten colors can increase my mood, but when I look dark colors like maybe black or brown, I feel, yes, it's no problem, but sometimes affect to my mood and decrease my mood, decrease my happiness like that.
Okay. So, last one for part one. Have you ever seen a rainbow?
Yes, I've seen rainbows.
What do you like about rainbow?
Yes, I like rainbow so much because a rainbow has some different colors.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you a cue card now. You have to prepare that in 1 minute and talk about it for 2 minutes.
Sorry, teacher.
I'm saying I'll give you a cue card now. Do you know about cue card? That you get a topic and then you have to talk about it.
This is new vocabulary for me. Could you write down, please?
Okay. 1 second. Write down will be very difficult for me. Better I'll give you a screenshot.
Oh, screenshot. Yes, sorry, teacher. Sorry for my level.
It's okay. And please call me Arti. This word is
Arti.
pretty new for me.
Yes. Okay, Arti.
Okay, so I'm sending that to our group. I mean, the messenger group. You can see the question over there.
Oh, messenger. Okay.
Yes. Can you see now?
Okay, yes.
Yes. So now you have to prepare this topic in 1 minute and talk about it for 2 minutes. Okay, are you ready to prepare?
Okay.
Okay, you can't take more time. Okay, I'm starting. Your 1 minute starts now to prepare, and then you'll talk about it for 2 minutes. Start.
Okay. I like traveling. Because traveling can increase my mood, can increase my happiness, can increase my inspiration, or like traveling for me like brainstorming. Uh, I like traveling to the beach or mountain because uh, this our give me some inspiration, like when you go to a mountain or like camping or hiking at the mountain, you can you need a long journey to get to the up of on the mountain. You can try to struggle with big with your big effort, and then you can enjoy your time with your friends or your family. You can make something like a barbecue, or just a chit chat with simple topic until maybe with topic it's no problem for your quality time. And then I like go to the beach too because okay, thank you very much.
Okay, so I'll ask you part 3 questions now. Part 3 questions, you have to ensure that you give the answer to the question, explain it, and give an example if possible. So your first question is, what kind of quality does a leader need?
What is quality of the
What
leader
kind of
needs?
quality? Yes. What kind of quality does a leader need?
Quality. What is the leader need? I think a leader needs like manage manage the thing, feel, and time, because it's so important to manage many policy, uh, many policy, many strategies, and then you have a big obligation for your society, and your society need the best policy, and then
Okay.
okay.
What are the reasons for the failure of teamwork?
Sorry, teacher.
What are the reasons for the failure of teamwork?
Okay. The reason of the teamwork, I think, miscommunication, number one, and misunderstanding. When you manage your time work, but you have a bad quality of communication, you might make some failure in your time, because it's so important to your teamwork, to your members, to manage their plan and increase their quality in the group, in your group. And then misunderstanding. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Here we finish your test. Ma'am, do you have anything for Kasyfi? I think ma'am is busy. Okay. Anyways, I'll move on. So, Aadil, are you free to be an examiner?
Ma'am, tomorrow I have exam.
Oh, Oh, it's okay then. Nisha, if you can just wait, I'll finish Adil and then probably because he's in office.
Can.
Yeah?
problem.
So Adil,
problem.
we'll take your test first and then you can maybe go continue your work and I will talk to Nisha later. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Nisha.
Okay.
Yeah. So Adil, let's start. First question. Okay. Do you like to take photographs?
To be honest, I am an amateur photographer and I do have a digital camera. So occasionally I do take some photographs of natural scenery or the places where I go for tourist visit.
Okay. What kind of photos do you like to take?
As photographs are concerned, there are several types of photographs. For example, portrait, or you can click some candid photographs. So it depends on the occasions and the situation where and when you are taking the photograph.
Okay. Are there any photos on the wall of your home?
Sorry.
Are there any photos on the walls of your home?
Yes, in fact, when I last visited Valley of Flowers last year, I had clicked some amazing and picturesque photographs of the valley. And in fact, those photographs I had taken the hard copy and have now acts as a wallpaper on the wall of my home.
Okay. Let's move on to few more questions about part 1 since tomorrow is your exam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there many advertisements in your country?
Well, advertisements are the form of media which usually help people to know about any kinds of products and so that they are aware of different kinds of choices. So I think there are lots of companies who nowadays spend a lot of money in advertisements. So I can say that yes, there are lots of advertisement nowadays.
Okay, why do you think there are so many advertisements now?
Talking about if I give the reason, then first of all is this competition because there is nowadays because of this contemporary world, new industries have to compete in this cutthroat world competition. So I think that's the main reason why we see frequent advertisements.
Okay, so Adil, now we'll move to part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your question is describe a skill that you can teach other people.
Okay.
Okay, your bullet points out what it is, how you learned it, how can you teach others this skill, how do you feel about this skill. Okay, I'll just start your timer for 1 minute. Now you can prepare up.
Okay.
Okay, Adil, now you can start.
Okay, so as different skills are concerned, I have learned so many skills down the lane. Today, I'm going to talk about one particular skill that I learned, and I would be able to teach to different people, and that is of manufacturing of the manuscripts. The process is known as, and that is known as paleography. Talking about the manuscripts, as we all know that old ancient like old ancient canonical scriptures like Ramayana and Mahabharata, and apart from that, daily chores and other household activities were documented on the palm leaves or ola trees for the future ola leaves for the future generation to cherish. Actually, this process is completely eco-friendly because documenting is done on those fallen leaves of palm or ola tree, and post smoking process, the longevity increases to around 5,000 years, so that future generation can cherish. If I talk about where I learned, then there was a short-term training program which was conducted by Government of India in my city in order to promulgate this tradition, because it has become nowadays extinct, and it is no more it is hardly seen nowadays. So I think this is a skill that one I can impart to any other people, so that the tradition can be preserved, and it can be made for future generations to cherish. And in fact, this skill is something I have learned from my. Okay.
Okay, Aadil. Yeah, very nice. Let's move to part 3 now.
Mhm.
Should teachers be funny when they teach?
Talking about teaching is a skill where not all people have, but yes, at times when some certain teachers have and it's a art for certain teachers who create a totally different environment. For example, as you said that by laughing or by making the subject interesting, the people or the pupil, the wards or the students can easily learn. So I think I am accorded with your opinion.
Okay.
I'm in accord with your opinion.
Yeah. What qualities should teachers have?
Well, to be honest, teachers should regularly keep themselves updated with the latest trends and technologies, so that they can deliver the latest knowledge and the current affairs and the current scenarios of the world to their children, so that not only the bookish and the outdated knowledge of any subject is imparted to students. So I think that's one thing that a teacher should take care of.
Okay. Which age group is the best age for learning?
Talking about learning, researchers have proven that the children who are in their formative years, they have a higher adaptability to learning. So those are the years, that is from 5 to 10 years is the age when children is highly receptive and learns different things which are taught to them very quickly. So I think that's the reason why the schools are burdening the students with lots of subjects at the very early age, because they have the capacity to learn and grasp.
Okay, very good. Here we finish your test. I don't have comments for you, but I just want to say that you're speaking really well, and all the best for your exam.
Thank you. Is Rita ma'am there? Rita ma'am?
Rita ma'am,
Would you like
yes.
to? No, I don't think. Okay. Fine. Thank you, Arti ma'am, for the valuable effort.
Adil, I'm Arti. No, don't call me ma'am. Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Okay,
Just
no issues.
one feedback.
Thank you so much.
You are using really
Yeah.
very good vocabulary while speaking. Some of your words are more written kind of instead of speaking. So just be little more casual. That's the only suggestion I have.
Okay, fine. No issues. We'll take care of
Yeah.
it.
Otherwise, I think you were really good. And I just want to wish you all the best. I know you'll do well. And hope for the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. So now I have to move on to Nisha. Nisha, you have been waiting patiently. Thank you so much. Can we start?
Yes, okay. Okay, I can start.
Yeah. So let's move on. Your part 1 question.
Yes.
Okay, it's about concentration. When do you concentrate?
Well, most of the time I won't get concentration because of so many external disturbance. Sometimes I really need to concentrate. For instance, I have to concentrate when I hear someone's speech or whenever I write an exam.
Okay. Do you find it difficult to concentrate?
Yes, of course. There are a lot of times when I find to very difficult to concentrate on someone's speech or when I watch in TV because I stay in roadside and there is so many noise pollution.
Okay. Do you think you can do multitasking?
Yes, I think I'm not trying, but because when I do cooking, I hear some podcast also while doing cooking. So I think I can do multitasking.
Okay, very good. Now I'll give you a cue card. You have to prepare that for 1 minute and talk about it for 2 minutes. Your
Yes.
cue card topic is describe a person who helps others in his or her spare time. Okay, spare time means free time. So your bullet point is who this person is, how often this person helps others,
Okay.
how this person helps others, why this person helps others, and how you feel about this person. So Nisha, I'm going to start your timer now.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, your 1 minute start now. Okay, Nisha. Can you speak now?
Okay. Okay. Thank you for asking this question. Today I would like to talk about a person who helps others in his free time. His name is Babu. He lives near to my next door. Who is a teacher, and whenever he gets a spare time, we most probably weekly or if he get on second Saturday and all, he just gather all the students nearby in his house, and further he'll start to teach them free of cost. And he not only teaches academic, but also he teach practical skills like recycling of clothes to bags and stitching and all. So he is a very helpful person, and if the person don't have any money or buy food, he don't have any money to buy food and all, he just give away his rice and ration to that family. He's according to me, he's very good person, and he's engaged in social activities in our community, and he is furthermore he is
Okay.
very warm and down to earth. Okay, fine.
Thank you. Let's move on to part 3. Do people nowadays help others more than in the past?
I think nowadays people are more self-centric than bygone days, because nowadays because of advancement of technology, all are in very busy with their mobiles and laptops. They just online, they are live with online chatting and all, but because of that they don't people recently don't get time to help others.
Okay. In what kind of professions do people help other more?
Uh, there are a lot of professions like uh, politics and healthcare profession. In that, people can help others voluntarily whenever they see a accident or any issues with the people, a politician or healthcare profession, they can help people on that moment without any other professional equipment or colleagues.
Okay. Why are some people willing to help others?
There are, in my opinion, there are a lot of people nowadays. They are voluntarily help others because they are pure in their mind, and they want to. Their emotion is like for they satisfy whenever they give half of their uh, food items or one or clothes to other people. They just mentally satisfied. That's why people nowadays want to help others.
Okay. Mentally satisfied. Instead, you can say mental satisfaction.
Mental
Like
satisfaction.
people get that mental satisfaction. That's why they are willing to help others. Or one or more example you can put it into this. Otherwise, it is okay. What else? Okay. So I don't have any more questions in this. And we don't have any participant left. Rita ma'am, would you like to participate?
Arti?
Yeah, ma'am, would you like to participate?
Okay, yeah, sure. How much
Yeah.
time do we have left now?
I think we still have 10 minutes left.
Okay. All right, I can. Yeah.
Okay,
Can
so
give me
can I ask you
questions.
part 1, part 2, part 3?
Sure. I would love it.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk about dance. Okay, these are part 1. When was the last time you went to a place where people go to dance in your country?
Oh, that was a long time ago, I think. I was because we have this tradition in my country that uh, a barangay or a community would organize a dance for the whole community. So that was the time, maybe like 20 years ago. Hello, Arti?
Hello? Can you
Ye-
hear me?
yes, you were. Did you hear me? Did you hear my answer?
No, actually, there was a power cut off. Now I switched on to my mobile data. So I missed your answer.
Okay. To,
Anyway, I will not repeat, and I actually lost the question also. It's better that I'll ask you a different question.
okay.
So, why do you think people love to dance?
For some people, it's their hobby, and for some, it's their form of exercise. So, whatever the reason, it's all good. It makes one happy. I dance for exercise. That's my purpose.
Okay, thank you. Now I'll move to part two. Your cue card topic is describe something important that has been kept in your family for a long time. You should say what is it, when your family had it, how your family got it, and explain why it is important for your family.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'll start you 1 minute to prepare.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now you can prepare.
Okay. That's kind of hard question, but let's see.
Actually, I want to know what you will speak on this one. It's very interesting question actually.
I know. Okay.
Let me know when you are ready. I will not look at the time.
Is this something,
Anything,
something?
anything. Maybe jewelry, maybe an old photograph, or what can we say here?
Okay.
Or maybe any old furniture that still is kept in your family. So these are all the examples.
Okay. All right. So I think I can start speaking now.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Since I was young, we've been keeping a lot of things for the family, and over the years, we had lots of traditions when it comes to something very important that we keep in the family. But if I had to describe one, it would be a necklace. Necklace. We call it necklace, but we wear it's like a choker too. We wear it during special occasions like wedding, and uh, for example, during my wedding, I wore that necklace or choker. And this thing is very important because it's originated in the family where my father came from, in his tribe. So, in his tribe, they have a distinct uh, color of any ornaments that they wear. So in the this choker has got I think four colors. It's made of beads. So there is white color, red, yellow, and black. And this is distinct for just my father's tribe, because in the Philippines we have a number of tribes, and you recognize them by the color of their ornaments also, or outfit that they wear, tribal outfit. So this is very important, so that's why I still
Okay.
have this. Okay. That was really,
Very nice.
yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think it is a new question for you. Have you
I
tried this
know.
before?
I'm sorry.
No, nah. I was asking, like, ma'am, have you tried this before, or you're trying this question for the first time?
Never. Yeah, that's my first time.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't even, normally I just answer right away, but now this one I needed
Yeah.
time. That was good, Arti. Where did
Actually,
you
one
get
of my
that question?
friends, it's in the Makkar book itself. I think question number 27.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna look at that because Makara's got like an outline or Makar wrote also answers for every question, right? So you will get an
Yeah, yeah,
idea.
yeah.
I want to know what ideas she's got.
In Makkar book, it is about a necklace itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Actually, when I was preparing that time, I had researched on this question, and then I got these ideas that I can talk about a necklace or a photograph or a furniture. So that's why I
Ah,
mentioned these to you.
okay, okay. I didn't even know. I'll look at that because otherwise, if
Okay.
I have seen that
Yeah, sure,
before,
sure.
it would be easier. Okay, so
Yes,
continue.
yes. Okay. Part three. Which do you think are better, old things or new things?
That's really hard to say because old things has got this personal touch that you can go back and you feel nostalgic, but a very beautiful feeling. But new things also are kind of exciting. If you have a trendy, for example, top, you would say you're proud of it because many, for example, many uh, popular famous people are wearing a top like that, like from Chanel, from let's say Michael Kors. So it's just hard to say which one. I know that I have also kind of feelings, like special feelings for all things.
Okay. In your culture, what sort of things do people often pass down from generation to generations?
Normally it's necklace or it can be a ring, and well,
Hmm?
for some, when it comes to material things like uh, valuable material things, it would be like a big piece of land that they parents can pass down to the next generation, and that next generation will also pass that thing down to the next generation. Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay. Do you think it's good to recall the past?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And I think everybody can relate that when they talk to their siblings, when they're older, they're grown up individuals, when they talk to their siblings, their relatives, or old friends, they always go back to the time when they were children playing in the street. So, for example, me and my sister, when we talk on the phone, she lives in California, I live here in Canada, and we talk on the phone. We always like go back to when we were small, and our parents said this and said that, and we laugh, and yeah, all those things. It's even if we keep saying it over and over again, telling each other about what happened when we were there this age, it's not we don't get enough of it. We always talk about it.
Okay. So, I mean, we are done.
Okay.
So, it was really good. And I think we have finished all our participants. Like we are done with each of them. Thank you, Kasyfi, Nisha, for joining. And
Yeah, thank you, Arti.
I think I'd start with this also. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much. Guys, so I'll just wind up
Okay.
and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last session of my week.
Yeah,
So
okay.
see you tomorrow, guys, and all the best.
Thank you, Arti. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Bye, Nisha. Bye, Kasyfi. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye now. Bye, YouTube.